The Langtang Valley in Nepal was severely impacted by the catastrophic earthquake of 2015. Moments after the earthquake struck, a massive landslide of rock and ice obliterated the Langtang village. Nearly 9,000 people died during the earthquake. This small village accounted for 243. The devastated areas are unavoidable along the Langtang Valley Trail. As we trekked through the valley, we could see that what was once a village is now a sea of gray rock and rubble sloping down from the mountains and extending into the miles-long valley like a city of boulders. Despite the devastation, there have been incredible cleanup and rebuilding efforts where the tea houses and the trails have been reconstructed with regular supply deliveries. Since 2015, the locals are moving on and recovering from those events, and we can help them by hiking the Langtang region and using their services, hiring porters, staying in their tea houses, supporting their business. While donating or volunteering is certainly not harmful, in this region, the support they receive from tourism is the best route for their prosperity. It allows the people of Langtang to become self-sufficient and make their own living. And we can also have the time of our lives doing it.
Cheers to the best team ever!
Back on the road again. Woo, good morning. We are back on the trail. Everyone had quite a good sleep last night in our lodges. Today is not supposed to be as hard as yesterday was. We'll see about that. We have another anywhere between 6 to 8 hours ahead of us of climbing. My body feels pretty good though. I'm not too sore today. All right, let's go for it. Aw, pup. It's okay. Don't be scared of the mean monkey. We are 20 minutes into the hike and we spotted the 8,000 meter mountain. Can't show you it right now because it's through the trees. Wait, let me see if I can. Okay, let's see if you can see this. The faintest background. Straggler? Oh shit. Now we are walking through part of the river valley that has had enormous landslides due to the huge earthquake that was here in 2015 here in the Langtang Valley. Look how barren this part of the river is right here. Asak, our guide, yesterday told us that at some point this trail we're going to be passing through a village that has been completely demolished by landslides in the 2015 earthquake here, and we just hit it because we can see that there are houses here. Looks like, you know, this was just a massive cleanup site for the earthquake. And then if we look up onto the mountain, you can see where the rocks broke here, and also like way up here. The landslide came down and completely demolished the entire village here. Wow, this is crazy. Hey. Look at this luxury right here. Oh, yes. Some saltiness. I don't want to take too much, but I want to take a lot. We just got to the first stop at a tea house. We're gonna have some tea. Lex is treating us with some Pringles right now. Salty crunch is so satisfying.
Pringles salty crunch, oh my god.
Lex, you're the best. Thank you.
Jacket.
We're getting back on the trail after a quick dal bhat lunch, and looks like there's a storm coming in. It might start raining in a little bit, which is like, oh, of course my rain jacket is in my bag, which is with the porter. It's like a half hour ahead of us. So hopefully we beat the weather. Well, we have a 3-hour hike to the next stop, so we'll see. This is just uphill and onward from here. We've been walking through the rain for the last half hour. I tried to put a plastic bag on my backpack, but it keeps getting blown up by the wind. But the place we're going to is right up here, so we stopped here while it was raining to have a quick tea, and we were looking at the valley where also another part of Langtang village completely collapsed, demolished from this enormous landslide. So see where all of this is? That used to be a village. And that all came down from this face right here. So they're rebuilding this whole area, and you can see that they build everything by hand. So there's no construction or anything that comes in here, but this is like really manual, tedious work here. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. So I think we got just like less than a half-hour walk to go, and then we're done for the day. So so far it's been a pretty easy day, considering that it just rained. That was the only inconvenience, not having my rain gear on me. Go figure, I overpack and I don't even have my stuff on me when I need it, so it's all right, almost there.
Sorry.
Okay, finally arrived at the village. Just surrounded by huge mountains everywhere. See those white tips up there? Wow. Check this out. There is nothing like taking a hot shower after 3 days of not showering and just sweating and being really hot, and then getting really cold really quickly. The more and more we climb, the better it was to bring as many layers as possible. Typically, you have to pay for a hot shower. This place where we're staying, the hot showers actually came with the stay, but we do have to pay extra to charge our batteries, charge our phones, and all that. So it's about 200 rupees to charge our stuff. So we just gotta hand them over what we need to charge, hand them over 200 rupees. Oh, okay, and it's clearing up. Feels so much better. Yay!
Tomato soup. Onion soup. onion.
Onion soup, yes.
Yes.
Lex went for the egg pasta. You fancy, Lex.
Okay, can I get a fork?
Lex, you know I'm gonna take a bite of that. This was not planned, very unexpected, but they do have alcohol here, and everyone is fiending alcohol, especially the rowdy bunch right here with the blanket. So,
All right.
the peer pressure is on.
Air cheers.
What is this called?
Roxy.
We're cheersing the Nepalese alcohol called Roxy.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Air cheers.
Roxy.
All right, time to watch my reaction.
You gonna go down all this?
No, you're not downing at all.
I like to say that.
Oh, it's not so strong. That's disgusting.
It's actually not that bad.
No, it's not bad. It's like rice wine.
Yeah, but then.
You guys like it? What do you think? Oh, you're
I've always
you're
liked
from
it.
here, so
I've always
you're-
liked it.
How do you
yeah, I
feel? How
love
do you
it.
feel?
It was
I look like a ghost.
Okay, I do too. How do you guys feel over there?
Actually not bad.
Okay.
Savoring it.
It's literally.
Tastes
Time to chug it. Just kidding. Just kidding. You don't chug your
Yeah, it
alcohol.
doesn't even.
This is chapati with yak cheese. The specialty up here in the Himalayas is yak cheese. Eat the yak cheese with some chapati.
Yes, it's just you.
Hot shower. Cheese.
In fact, I don't think this
There's
is.
a luxury up here right now.
You can have the cheese.
Welcome to my house in Nepal, in the Himalayas, for the next 2 nights. This is our room. Twin bed with a spectacular view. Look at that, you cannot beat this.